So, how you guys doing today? That's good. I'm doing great myself. But I'd like to tell you guys a little story about what happened at my job a couple of weeks back. I can finally safely tell you something, being that now I've been debriefed and I'm not some eco-terrorist trying to destroy the world, or some zealot trying to release some demon on society, or whatever they were talking about. So, a couple weeks back at my job, I work nights. Of course, these things happen around that time. I'm doing my rounds. I come in one of the back areas of the labs. A lot of rustling and noises and things of that nature going on. Some jump scares here, some falling tubes here, some gas left on. Yeah, that happens. That's safe. All I know is, relieved that I don't see anything, I turn around to go back to my station. As I'm heading back to the station, I get hit in the face by this large truck of a thing. It looked like a man, but the man just was humongous. In some kind of coat and hat. I don't know. I'm looking up at it. It's looking at me. Then all of a sudden it just palms my face and tosses me halfway across the lab. I'm literally dazed and confused, falling in and out of consciousness. Next thing I know, some chick in white comes in with this giant rocket launcher and blasts it in the face. She grabs me up, I'm barely able to stand, and she shoots me out of there. I'm sitting there asking her, what's going on? What's that thing? She's looking at me like, I don't know. All I know is that one of my brokers sends me to this lab to take on some giant monster, saying it goes around destroying laboratories for some weird reason. Next thing we know, some other hot chick comes out of nowhere talking about, yeah, and something else of that nature. We look back at the lady, and I'm shocked. I'm like, why are these two chicks barely look 120 pounds soaking wet here to save me? That thing lifted me up and tossed me across the room. What are they gonna do? All I know is that rocket launcher chick, I'm feeling a little safe, but I don't know. What can she do? And then I look her up and down. She has this crazy arsenal. Guns, grenades, flash bombs, pistols. More than you can see. It's like, how can she carry all that stuff? And even then, as I'm looking at this random lady that comes around, she's doesn't have the arsenal that this chick has, but she has herself a little automatic gun, a pistol in her hand, and things like that. She's talking about the chick in the red, talking about she's from some agency here to survey and detect what this thing can do. The chick with the attitude and the arsenal on her is looking her up and down, talking about, what are you talking about? And she's looking at her like, so you must be the test subject sent to test the big giant dude. She didn't like that because, again, the attitude came immediately back. And they get to going at it after this long back and forth. She grabs up the agent lady. Agent lady has hands. Apparently she's some martial arts expert. She's flipping around and jumping around. And she's no South Sheet. I mean, she's keeping her distance. She's not a fighter. The rocket launcher chick is not a fighter by any means. But she's keeping her distance, trying to hit her with a couple of shots here and there with her pistol. Next thing you know, she picks up her rocket launcher, slips her up with this grappling hook that's in it. She tries to lunge at her. She does another flip. She tries to throw some bomb. She throws another bomb. They clash. It's both gives off these flashing lights. I'm going blind. But when I finally come to from the flashing lights, the two are staring each other down with two pistols in their face. They're smiling at each other up and down like this is some kind of weird Capcom game. And all I know is, it's like, I'm going to die tonight. Next thing I know, the big monster comes back into the room. He busts through a wall. I get knocked back on my butt because I'm apparently right in the eye of the radius of this thing. Chicken White with a rocket launcher picks it up. The Asian chick, or the FBI chick, walks in there smirking, saying, well, do you want to continue the test? Rocket launcher chick goes at it. She's throwing bombs at the thing. The thing hits it with more rocket launcher stuff. Grenades here and there. The thing isn't going down, but I mean, it's going down, but it's putting up a fight. It's a tank like a human walking tank. Next thing I know, she finally gets a good shot in with the rocket launcher, and we think we're done. But the thing immediately sprouts these tendrils of octopus stuff, and an eyeball pops out of its arm. She's looking surprised. I'm going in and out of conscience. She's hitting it. She's knocking it in the eye. It goes down. After a couple more minutes of hitting this thing, hitting its eye, it finally goes down. Agent chick calls the people up on the phone, tells them things down. This is more durable than the last subject, but still goes down at rocket launcher fire. I'm looking at her, she's looking at her. They go at it a couple of more times, and Agent Chick pieces out, and I'm left with all the paperwork as the Attitude Demon Hunter chick also leaves, and I'm just sitting there with a body, a big old tank man body with eyeballs all around. So now I'm on watch and on leave. Not even paid leave at that. But this was a crazy night. And if I had to put it down into words, if those chicks kept going at it, I would say definitely Arsenal chick would have had it. But man, if it would have went hand to hand, Asian chick would have bodied her. You can tell that they're both used to handling tank guys like this. But I think the chick in the white is more experienced in it, dealing with giant monsters and things like that, being that only she was sent there and she was to survey. No slouches, but hey man, I'm giving it to the chick in the white. Demon Hunter chick was just on another level. But I don't know, I'll give it to you guys. Who do you think would have won this fight if they would have got? These chicks were on another level. Crazy. Comment down below. Let us know, who do you got in this fight? Thank you. Have a good day.